Okay, and welcome back to our video 2 on Ultra-Based Navigation, the student video. We're going to begin where we left off with the calendar, so let's begin. Okay, so the next tab down is the calendar tab, and this tab is a very useful tab. Like I said before, if your instructor is using the due dates, they will automatically populate into your calendar, which is nice because it'll be an easier way for you to keep track. I'm going to encourage everybody to do that, all your instructors to do that, so hopefully they will. The calendar itself you can see in a couple different ways. It'll start out by default in day mode, so you will see the current time, and if there's anything on the schedule for that day, you will see it. You can choose month though, and you can see everything for the month. Everything will pop up depending on which course it is. You could scroll through prior months and future months, so you can see this is a little bit better view. You could see things for different classes will have different colored dots. You can just view due dates, so up here on the left, if you just click due dates, it'll filter due dates that you have for each class. It'll say when it is and what class, and again you can click right on the assignment and go right to it, so that's kind of nice. You could always go back to today and it'll check for today due dates. There's not much there. The other neat thing about this calendar is it can be your personal calendar. So if you go up here into the plus button, you will see a personal calendar. So you can add an event. So say you have a book club meeting. This is maybe something that you just do, outside of your courses on your own. It'll automatically default to your personal calendar. That's the only one you guys have access to right now. You can set a date and time, just like you would typically. All day repeating events. You can tell it where your location is at. And type anything in there and then just hit save, and it's going to put it on, there it is, book club. So it's going to pop up on your schedule. So you can put all of your activities on here. If for some reason your instructor is not using the due dates function, then you can obviously put them on here as well, and it's going to show up in your activity stream. You can use it as a personal calendar as well. So great place to go, a nice feature. Like I said, this is a global feature, so you will see everything for all of your classes, plus obviously anything you put in for your personal class or for your personal self. Okay. The next tab is the Messages tab, and this again is a global tab. You will see all your courses here whenever you click on it. If you have 5 courses, you're going to see 5 of them. You're going to see if there's any messages. So basically what this is just like the messaging function within the course, only it gives it a nice place outside of your courses and easier to get to. You can send and receive from here. So when you click on it, for example, this one says we have 2 messages. So I'm going to click on it, and it's going to actually take you into your inbox for that course. So it's going to look the same as if you were actually in the course using it, just kind of a more simple way to get to it. You can also click the plus sign and create a message as well. So it'll take you right to that message place in the course. So rather than having to go into the course, scroll down, find the messages, get into your messages, you can just do it right from the global site. So you can click, you can maybe if you want to email your instructor, you can do that. So again, it's just a global place to kind of keep everything. It should be easier to see your messages. Before, it was sometimes kind of hard to tell whether you had a message. So you can always come here and check for your messages for each course and reply to them quite easily. The next tab down is the Grades tab. This is again a global tab. So you're going to see each of your courses, and you're going to see kind of the most recent grades that you've gotten for the course. You can click and go to all of the coursework. I'll click on that in a minute. But as stuff is graded, it'll populate into here directly from your courses. So that's nice. Your instructors don't have to do anything different. It'll just populate right in. And you can click on it and you can go right to your My Grades part of it, so you can see it looks exactly like your My Grades. That's where it takes you to. It's kind of linked to. Again, same thing, if you click on all coursework, it kind of all takes you to that My Grades section, so you can see everything. But just an easy way to kind of check to see how you've done in all of your courses most recently. So So again, a global function, and it'll be all your current courses as well. The tools tab, you are not going to have anything in it. You probably won't. I'm looking for a way to actually remove it from the menu. I'm not sure if that's possible, but you're not going to have any tools in there right now. Just know that this is different than the tools within a course. So these are global tools to which we don't use any for our students. Now, our instructors, they will have stuff in here, but there's no global tools that we use or have available for our students. Your tools that are within your courses, and I'm going to go into one just to show you the difference. This is all your course tools. So course tools is different than your global tools. So if one of your instructors says you need to go into your tools to find journals, you just know you're going to have to go into your course to find it. That's not the same thing as your global tools. So there's nothing in those global tools. So that's pretty much it. When you're ready to sign out, you just do so right there. This will be going live on November 5th is the scheduled date right now. So hopefully this can kind of give you a good overview of it. You can, of course, ask questions. I think most of our students are very technologically savvy, so I don't think you guys will have too much of a problem with it. And like I said, I'm just going to reiterate one more time. This is all global, so this will be all of your courses. Your courses, when you click on them, will stay the same. So nothing will change once you're inside of the course. So what you're used to will be the same, okay? Thank you so much for watching both the videos on Algebra-Based Navigation, the student. If you have any questions, you can always contact me or you can visit the help site on the screen. Thank you.